Foodie is live raging, you guys. Okay, I'm gonna do a quick intro and then I'll be right back. We're not gonna play the whole song. Hold on. She's so mad.
Just breathing the day, yeah, making waves, kicking ass online, can't behave, laughing in the face of wannabe queens, living off memes and caffeine dreams. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. She's got a bad attitude, can't you see? Fruity beauty, fat flex, but she shakes the beam. Freezing, don't care, facing the screen, ruling girl world like it's her scene. Just breathing the day, ain't no one can catch. Calling out the fakes, leaving them in the patch. That baddest woman with a smirk so mean in the murky depths of life stream. Tears down the walls with the wit so raw. Filters off, can't handle a flaw. Sharks on blade and a smoldering smile, leaving haters burned, exiled.
Okay, you guys, Foodie is live raging. I know everything is our fault. So I paused it really fast and we're gonna go there. Hi and welcome back. Hello everybody. Hello cutie, I can't talk, cutie gamer cat. Hello for the people, Mrs. C, Sonata, Folklore Finds, Mrs. C, Insolent Violet. Hey, did you get the link to the Discord, my dear? Hey everybody. Okay, if I missed anyone, I'm so sorry. Lori, I don't know if you're here. I saw you talking about Foodie's Live. So I decided to go live. I think she waited for us to sign off, you guys. It's nice to know she watches us. Okay, we're going to speed her up. If it's a short live, I'll just go back to the beginning. All right, off we go.
It's ridiculous, but go on, read all you want. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life in the end. Because honestly, you did me a favor. I don't want to live there. This life is not for me.
Okay.
Sorry. But that apartment, not for me. So thank you.
Where are you going to go?
It's like,
hi, Billy.
You know,
hello, Billy.
It's harassment. You're harassing these charities, like with all kinds of, yeah, he's got a really good home.
Nobody's harassing the charities. Oh, Salah's in the chat.
It doesn't affect my life. You're harassing these people. It has no connection to me. This landlord, I'm going to buy. I'm never going to see him again. But you're doxing him and harassing him. He has a child. You're psychotic. Do you not realize that? Like, this charity, you're wasting your time and bombarding them with emails. Why?
Why'd you lie?
It's so crazy. Babe, loyalty visa. Miss you, baby. Oh my God. I miss you most. I win. Ready, set, readies. Thanks, babe. Hi, babe.
I win.
So Smokey is rehomed. I'm not stupid. I'm not going to give him to somewhere where people know where he's going. So we found a really nice home for him, and I'm very, very happy. And I'm going to get updates. So yeah.
Oh, good. Supposedly Salah says those disgusting people are wasting of oxygen, literally. Okay.
I think most people would agree that's wrong, even most haters. And reaction channels, you do realize I can get your channels taken down for what you're doing. You're promoting, you're highlighting doxing, some of you. You're promoting all of this disgusting stuff going on. You're creating false outrage, defamation. You're not reacting to content, okay? You're going real life. That's harassment. That I can easily, I mean, it's probably not easy.
You can't get, if you're talking to me, you can't get my channel taken down because I'm going over publicly posted information, Foodie. But if we want to play, you've left my child's docs up in your chat, PI's docs up in your chat. I mean, couldn't we get your chat if we're going to play a game here?
Honestly, otherwise they'd be gone. People thinking I have never reported these people. Yeah, I have, but they're doing a lot more now. And whenever I have a minute, like I don't have time to like these people with no life on Twitter all day. I don't have time. Like, I'm trying to rebuild my life. I don't have time.
She was watching us.
To sit there and be like, yeah, let me watch all these 3 hours live streams of people with no life and try to take down timestamps and then try to call all these authorities, reporting. Like, I don't have the mental wellness to do that, and I don't have the time. So that's why I haven't done it. Definitely.
I don't know. I don't care what you have to say. If Satan slides into your DMs because you're a supposedly married woman, just be careful for him, lady. You already have enough problems. You don't need one more.
Information, harass, bullying, stalking. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Saying, contacting charities when I try to get a cat everywhere, saying I'm an animal abuser.
You are.
When, no, because of BBJ's nails. When OSPCA, like I can prove I'm not an animal abuser. Do you know what I mean? Like that's defamation. Hey, Marie Sunday.
So sue me, Foodie. Foodie beauty animal abuser.
What I don't understand is they scream they don't want you to have. I don't care what they want. Listen, Saber. Yeah. They scream if I rehome him that they don't want me to have animals. I'm gonna have animals. There's nothing you can do about it.
Yikes.
I don't care. Sorry. Like, who are you? You're not an authority. Like, give me a break. They're a waste of oxygen. It's true. Yeah, they are. They do nothing good. Like, you know. Contacting animal charities is top of the line insane. Yeah. Contacting someone's landlord over me living in Orleans when my house was messy. Do you know, like, people change? Like,
I don't know. I thought it was stupid when you had Missy Moo contact the person working on my kitchen for 2 weeks. Doesn't even know me. He was hired to do a job. I mean, that's a bit insane, right?
yeah, I know. It's so ridiculous. And then wonder, like, why, like, you know, it's just insane. You don't want Smokey to live with me, but you don't want me to rehome him in an urgent way? You're insane. Get a life. Hey, Mary Catherine. Thank you. Anyway. Yeah. My house was never like hers. I don't care, bees or bite. I just talked to her this morning. Who cares? You're trying to start drama because you have no life. I hope you realize that. You're trying to start drama with an organization that's trying to help animals, yet you claim to care about animals. You're trying to do another pause. She can't report me for shit, for anything. Cheap ass loser. Yeah, babe. You can't report me for anything.
Can I just make it clear? I haven't seen anybody harassing the animal organization. If anything, people were leaving comments under the post so other places knew to never adopt to this woman. Nobody's harassing the cat rescue.
Anything for what? Go for it. Go for it. Do your worst. Do it. You can't report me for anything. I didn't do anything wrong. So you're going to waste authorities' time again. You're going to waste your energy again that you're never going to get back. You get one life. And this is how you're spending it. So go ahead. I don't care. That's all I have to say about it. Yeah, it's you're spamming animal rescue. Like, it's insane.
Do it.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. One life to bees.
Nick said she's like the queen of lack. She's the queen of lack of self-awareness. It was the fact that you lied about why you were rehoming him. That was the problem, you psycho.
All you get. But yeah. You can't win.
Yeah.
I already win. Because I'm not, at the end of the day, I'm not a psycho doing these kind of things. I'm not an internet troll. That's not how I live my life. You know?
You're not?
It is unhealthy. Yeah. They don't want you in Canada. They don't want you in... I don't care what they want. They need to, like, get a life. I'm not going to... They can kick...
Can I ask why you watch my streams if they get you so upset?
Rocks, honestly. So anyways, enough about that, because that's what they want. They're all waiting here. Look at 1,000 viewers. Oh, she's going to rage. She's going to rage. Adult people waiting for somebody to rage. Imagine that's your life.
Just right before I go get a pedicure. This is a good time to me.
I mean, like, am I crazy or?
Yes. Yes.
Mary Catherine, no, he wouldn't. Carla Joe, welcome to Bees. We're just gonna bees.
In your car?
I don't care. They're gonna have to take it because I ain't going anywhere. She doesn't want to participate in this trashy challenge to win or lose. These stupid zombies are interfering in her life by forcing. They have no life, literally, and a lot of them are gonna end up in shit one day. I'm telling you. Shelby, Sky, welcome to Very Important Bees. Race Bees.
Okay, we'll see who ends up in shit first, Foodie.
There's so much going on. Stuff that they're doing because they have no content. They have no life. Let's message a cat charity. This person shouldn't have cats. Blah blah blah. I don't care what you think.
If you're not doing anything wrong, why does this all bother you so much?
It's completely false. I love animals. I love pets. I did whenever he was with me, Smokey. He got a lot of love. Okay, I'm a little crazy in a good way. Hey, Nicole. So.
We went through a list of all the animals you've had in 3 years and how none of them are still around, Foodie. You are not a good owner. You should not own any pets whatsoever.
Finally a beezer again. It'll do. Anyways. Your mama, FF Oprah in your DMs ready to give you a car. We'll get Fatty Fashion Show point you collab. Thank you. No, I want her crazy ass to stay the hell away from me because she's going to end up like with a restraining order.
She's talking about FFG?
Anyways, yeah, no, I was like, what was I thinking? Like, even like, ugh. And she was like, I don't want to have to rehome your pets. What? Nobody asked you to rehome my pets. You stole it. You stole a cat. And then never to be seen. You recycled the same one picture of BBJ. Let's see her holding a newspaper. Do you think it's fair for people who cared about her that you don't get any update? Like, it's insane.
How about she gives you an update when you give us an update on Julia?
If that was me and I didn't give updates on anything, yeah. Do I have any videos coming up? I haven't had time. Hi, Nicole. Did I say hi to you? Potato face. She has no remorse.
Saber said, I got 2 kittens once and realized I couldn't handle the responsibility, so I rehomed them. I don't see why it's such a big deal. Animals are rehomed all the time. That's a problem. People get animals and then decide that they're too big once the dogs aren't puppies anymore, or cats are going to tear up their stuff and then they dump them off at a rescue. There's so many animals constantly rehomed and in shelters because of people like you, Saber. Don't get an animal again.
From to talk. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Poor BBJ. So, anyways, at least Sam, at least she was 21. She lived a really long life from being well taken care of. She developed a lot, like some health issues with her kidneys and stuff being old, but that's it. Or yeah, rest in peace. She's gone for me. I've made peace with that. That can't hurt me anymore. But it's just amazing that, you know, people just like, it's crazy.
Lisa said she's giving everybody ROs. You get a restraining order, and you get a restraining order, and you get a restraining order.
I don't know. It has to be like some studied psychologically, like this hive mentality of just like, you know. But it does teach me more and more every time that, you know, like I can't tell you guys anything. Like, sorry, I can't go anywhere in this country. Then you wonder why I don't want to be here.
I feel like last week you were just saying Canada's where you belong, but now you don't want to be there again today.
Happens to everything that gets old. Yes, exactly. So you take a bunch of things that are wrong with an old cat and you're like, oh, see, it was abused. People are so dumb. I can't. That's one of my pet peeves more than anything is stupid people. And unfortunately, they're everywhere, especially in Gore World. Hello, Trixie. So,
if watching videos on yourself made you this upset, would you continue to watch them?
I really need to make up maybe some lip gloss. I don't know. I don't even feel hungry, but
see. I don't even feel hungry, but okay.
My toe is still healing. Ugh. It's freezing, the AC in here. I love it.
Let me skip.
Moving on up. So, yeah, the person said they would send updates and pictures, so I don't mind sharing that with Smokey. But honestly, I could easily do what Frog Legs did and be like, sorry, no more updates.
Legs? Frog Legs?
There you go. Hey, Red Room. Are you doing okay? Because it's a lot to deal with. Actually, I'm doing more than okay. Yeah, alhamdulillah. I really don't mean to be smug about it, but I think everything happens for a reason, you know?
If you were just evicted for the second time in like 3 weeks, would you consider yourself to be doing okay?
Oh, good. Eggs on legs. Happy to hear your cat's doing well. So that's all I wanted to say about that. That's just really sad. That's it. Thank you, Teardrop. So do you. You started a channel? Oh, nice. Cooking with Gabby. You cook, Gabby? I want to check out your channel. Be as smug as you like it annoys them more. Yeah, imagine like trying to ruin someone's life because you don't like their smug face. Don't watch it. If I can't stand somebody, the last thing I'm going to do is look at their face every day. I can tell you right now.
But yet you seem to watch my live streams every day. Do you love me, Foodie? I'm sorry, I'm off the market.
I think everything is aligning the way it should. Everything will calm down. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think my life is just meant to just like rot in an upstairs stuffy apartment. Like no. I don't know what to do, but I'm sure you guys will. Well, I'll figure it out. Let's go on the road. Transatlantic Canada bees.
All right, I'm going to skip past some of this where she's
You're not a controversial person or anything, Gabrielle. So, but
brought in a car.
Hey, Living Iroll.
I complete her. That's kind of sweet.
Guys, thanks for being here. I don't have a long time here because
Hey, Jeff.
I have a lot to do. I have a lot of places to go today. Errands, blah blah blah. You know, name is Celeste.
When you have a lot to do you oftentimes pull over into the wilderness to rage to yourself?
Where you go, babe? Sweet love, sweet love.
I don't get to do that. I just skip shaving my legs in that case.
I look like Peter Griffin today. It's the glasses and the chubby face. Anyways, I need to do laundry, and I don't know when I'll get to do that.
Go to the laundromat. So. You should laundromat bees and take us.
That's nice of you, Nicole. I hate doing laundry. Yeah, I don't like it either. Oh, there's some people who probably do love it. Friggin' weird people. I'm just joking. I love cooking content. Yeah, me too, actually. That's why.
I think everybody in my family thinks that I love to do laundry. Newsflash, if you somehow come across this stream and you're my family, I hate doing laundry. I hate it. I don't have a laundry fetish. I definitely don't need more of it.
Good eggs on legs. No. Am I leaving Canada? No, I was thinking like maybe a transatlantic Canada bees just traveling around. Hey, Squeaky Frog.
I think you would die.
Just take the airco with you? Yeah, I have to. So the landlord doesn't want it. I offered.
Yeah, I like the smell of Gain. Or like the laundry boosters you could put in. That part's a good time, okay? It's the process of finding socks that match that I'm really not a fan of because I don't know where all the socks go. I really don't.
Just keep it there. Hi, Marilla. Going on a live cruise? You're going to Montreal? The United States? I want to travel, but I don't know if I would live there. So. Come to the US?
No, thank you.
I always wanted to do Route 66. Wouldn't that be cool?
No. No. No.
Oh, no, teardrop. Your washer's on the last leg? Aw. I wish there was some legal action you could take. Yeah, the problem is, like, I don't know, like, I don't have the, a lot. It's just like, I don't know. You know what happens when you call the police and you're like, someone, well, I did do it before, but and they, you know, I don't know. Maybe once things settle down a bit and I have the time. Like right now, I don't have any time. Like barely to go live, you know? Like
Mary said ice won't let you in, Foodie.
we're supposed to bees. Deal with your life first, exactly. So
if Foodie entered the United States, would that be a justified ICE call? I'm just wondering.
Yep. Appliances always give out and freeze. Oh no. What did you cook, Gabrielle? Central air. That little AC cooled off the entire apartment, so haven't you been doxxed everywhere? It's not that it's hitting me harder, but I mean, what do you think, eggs on legs? Like, it's not a brainer. It's a no-brainer. Like, I don't know.
She filmed secret locations in Kuwait. She did. She spent 3 years in Kuwait. There's no way she's getting in.
No, I'm not dealing with Facebook anymore. I'm not dealing with anything online where people can like, let's look up, like, let's Google Cornwall today and look up every little thing that Foodie Beauty does. Hey, Scriptgo, does that not? That's crazy to me. That's actually crazy, but whatever. I'm not posting anything else online for anything. So
I think it's crazy how stupid and irresponsible you are. Like, if you know people are looking things up, why post from your real email and show pictures of Smokey from your bedroom that you were just in? I mean, at this point, just get better at what you're doing. You have nobody to blame but yourself.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, you would feel uncomfortable living alone where the world knew your address. Yeah. I have a lot of PPs and camera outside my place. Yeah. Yeah.
I still have her sped up.
And there's people salivating at the idea of people coming in and like hurting me or in some way doing something. It's like insane. Like for what? Because you didn't like something I did 3 years ago? So change the channel. Bye.
You see how she
There's
lies?
so many things you could do with your life.
She's such a fucking liar. Nobody's salivating at the mouth hoping that people are breaking into where she is. I haven't seen that at all.
The dedication some of these people have at ruining someone else's life is baffling. Yeah, it is ugly. Humanity is ugly. Yes. It's crazy. Hi, Deborah. Scapegoat. You lived at first, it sucked, but now you love it.
Hi.
Yeah. I think if I wasn't married, like, you know, if I, you know, it's different. Like if I was single and I didn't have that attachment to someone, I wouldn't feel as lonely probably, you know? Teardrop. That's what you think, but you would probably miss your husband's little quips. Hey, Jen Marie.
What's weird is I would think if you were so in love and in a happy marriage, you would do anything to be able to stay in the same country as your husband. Not fuck around online, right?
So that's all I wanted to say. Vent about, you know.
Hey, Witchy.
They were so happy that you were doxxed and they hoped you were unalive. Some of these people really need help. Yeah, like Mary, they say these things, and the reaction channels give people a space to be like that, and they encourage it. And it's like, And then they have the nerve to be like, well, she deserves it because she's vile.
I have not seen anybody say that Foodie Beauty deserves to be unalived. Come on.
But these people who say these things are not. Like, what? Thanks, Jacinta. Heck no, I wouldn't. I'm not kidding. Teardrop. More entertaining. Hey, Witchy. I'm doing all right. Well, they sure are.
So I feel like this is really gross. Living Eye Roll said, I think what just happened with Michaela at Save a Fox, it should be a huge wake-up call for people. I think it's gross that you're using that situation to justify Foodie Beauty's behavior. I mean, if that's the case, then it should be a wake-up call to Foodie Beauty and Yo Mama, right? Foodie Beauty once told the internet that I sold my daughter for a bottle of alcohol. Yo Mama repeated a lot of lies over on his channel. So, I mean, come on.
Act like it eggs on legs. I get comments like, okay, stay gone. I hope your channel gets out of the... Like, just don't watch it. Like, like, you know what I mean? Like, it's insane. It's insane to me, but can't control people's behaviors.
I'm sorry, I'm going to have a mini rant. Foodie Beauty is always the permanent victim, but did she think about Yaba's mental health when her and Yo Mama were talking about the essay of a 4-year-old repeatedly for content? Did they think about what that could do to Yaba? No, right? But we're only supposed to care about Foodie Beauty. Old wrinkly wiener.
Cool condo and beezing in the big city. Yeah, honestly, I don't think Cornwall is doing it for me. It's depressing. I grew up here, and
Is it depressing because everybody knows about you now?
there's a difference between venting frustration and defending yourself and going after someone's life, right? I don't go after people. Like,
You know, you do.
So to me, that behavior is wild. Like, people sitting around all day, messaging people, strangers, trying to, what are you trying? I don't know. You grew up in Smiths Falls? No way, Squeaky.
Katie Joe said she's the eternal victim in a self-made situation. Yes. Well said.
Smiths Falls is about an hour and 40 minutes or so from Cornwall, I think. My grandpa used to have that's where his trailer was, is it a Winnebago? Whatever they are there. But he sold it. I try my best to be kind to everyone unless they do something to me directly, and then I kindly defend myself if necessary. The behavior is insane. Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
What do you mean exactly?
Right. Years of harassment and abuse.
You're not kind to anybody, Foodie. You're disrespectful as fuck to everybody, but you demand respect.
But you're still here stronger and better than these idiots. Thank you, Trixie. Yes. Yep. I'm here for you guys. I'm trying to entertain you, but they're making it very hard. So I don't know. I think videos are just really good for when I do things,
Great.
It's probably a better
Do more videos.
Better thing, and then just do live streams from places where people won't know where I am, etc.
Hey, Sherry. Grandma said she goes after people all the time. Exactly. And then cries when it's done to her.
Etc. So, excuse me. I'm so tired.
You look it.
Click your heels. Did you know the real ruby slippers from Wizard of Oz, the real ruby slippers they used in the movie I think they were sold for like $28 million.
Wow.
Imagine being so rich that you're just like, I'm bored. I think I want to spend some money on something cool. What can I buy? Oh, like, have I lost weight living good life?
If you had money to just blow on something, what would it be? I feel like if I had money to just blow, I'd buy a boat for my boyfriend to drive me around in because I really like boats and being on boats. It's a good time. I don't think I'd get red slippers. I'd buy something from the Beatles for my dad. I'd definitely do that.
I haven't really been eating. I'm too stressed out.
Land.
Heck, I'm just fine with hanging out and chatting. I don't need you to have a plan. I think your beezer would agree. Thank you, Nicole. I like just talking to you guys. Yeah. and I quit.
Well, I'm assuming if I just had money to blow, I would already have a home, right? Like, I would have many homes. So a boat would be next on the list.
Doing you know what, so I'm having trouble sleeping because I was using that to sleep, right? It was like a sleep thing for me. I would take some medicine and then I would pass out, and I decided to quit that. Hey, scene, and
Oh, she got a text and she smiled.
Indiana. Oh, Mary, do you know who lives there? I don't
Yes, Squirrely Girl, we are going to live right by Porto's. So every day we can just walk on over to Porto's and get fresh fruit tartlets.
think so. I'm sure I would love to see you, but
It's
I
matter.
use it to sleep. True. Yeah. I guess for me, I just feel bad, because Muslim, and it's not really, it's frowned upon, but it's conflicting with my Canadian nature, and we love it here, right? So, and it was helping me sleep, and now that I'm, I guess, detoxing from it, I can't sleep at all. I sleep for like 2.5 hours at a time. I wake up and I'm like, like you do get actual withdrawals.
Yeah,
If you've
you
done
do.
it enough, a lot of it, and for a period of time, you kind of have like it's not like a dangerous withdrawal, but it's
So you were using it in Kuwait too. Just be honest.
uncomfortable. That's the worst. I had to use Benadryl for the tolerance break, right? Preziv. Xanax. Oh, do you, Mary? Oh, that's good.
They're announcing what they take to sleep. I take Xanax every night. Okay, well, good for you.
I'm not religious. Yeah.
Deb said she takes her husband's. She's the one earlier that said she takes Xanax. She takes her husband's? That's fucked up.
Anyway, get some magnesium. That will help. I should go to a Shoppers. I think I'll go to a Shoppers at some point. I need to get some Imodium. Oh my gosh, Imodium. Actual toothpaste, because I bought these toothy tabs that you have to chew, and it's like toothpaste. I don't like those.
Why did you buy those?
Can you just be a Canadian who wears hijab and not follow Muslim rules? Yeah, I mean, well, for me, no, because I believe in Allah. I believe in God. But you could wear a hijab it doesn't have to be for religious reasons.
Shoppers. Genevieve, if she talked about it, it was in the beginning. We just know that she's not giving, it sounds like it was her email that she did write that. She said that she's not giving Smokey to the rescue because there's too many eyes on it, but he's been rehomed. If there was anything more than that, it was at the beginning of the stream.
Oh, really, Squeaky? Oh, okay. I have to get some. Check in, rant about that. Just, if you could just leave people alone, like who, Oh, Deborah, congrats. Liquid melatonin.
Reason is sharing my 9-year-old nephew is so dependent on melatonin, he can't sleep without thinking he took it. He forgot it when he spent the night, and I had to give him 2 regular gummy bears at 1 a.m.
But you have to get the liquid. Not those gummies. I heard that too, Mary.
Blondie!
Miss Casual Vlogger, welcome for recipes. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep my memberships. I think I'm going to keep my live streams memberships, like for chatting only.
Okay.
Because I just think it's better vibes. I miss the people who aren't subscribed. I'm sorry. Like, maybe I'll do like open, like, I don't know. But
I don't think it's going to stay like this very long.
Squeaky. Oh no, and I have
she's going to leave soon, so when she leaves, we'll go back to the beginning and see what we missed.
Restless. I get that easy, especially with gravel. ISA. Anyways, I really got to go because, like I said, I have today is just like a really busy day for errands and stuff, and yeah. If I can, I'll come back as always. If not, I don't know. I just want to bees. I don't miss Strawberry's weird comments. Yeah, they haven't been around, eh? Gabapentin, really?
No, because they can't afford a membership.
Oh, 9 years old? Wow. You had to give him regular gummy bears at one. Jessica Messica, welcome to Reaching. Welcome.
See, that's weird. Jessica Messica became a member. Jessica Messica is friends with Ariel G, who shared Foodie Beauty's docs. So Foodie Beauty's raging at the reaction channels and everything else, but doesn't have a word to say to Jessica Messica? Weird, right?
Welcome, Jessica. I'm just leaving. Everybody who just joined, because I have a lot to do. I said that a million times, but like, I just want to bees. Want to bees. I just want to want to bees. You're listening while you're working? Listen while you work.
No, I don't
Well,
think
welcome to
so.
the Beesership. Thank you guys. Bees and let bees. Please come back later. Okay, inshallah. I will try.
For some reason, I can't see Jessica Messica, so she must have me blocked.
Rat face. Remember, I used to do that.
All right, she's gonna leave. We're gonna go to the beginning because I saw she was raging, and that's when I'm like, okay, we gotta go live.
Smokey is rehomed, and I'm so like this. I'm really just like gonna ignore crazy people from now on. But like, is it just me, or are people super more than usual psychotic? Like, I got a nice phone call from the lady from a cat rescue called Furry Tales. The haters have been bombarding them with emails upon emails. So I talked to her on the phone today. She's like, you know, like, we really want to rehome Smokey. I've been ignoring a ton of emails. And I was like, yeah, and I explained, like, I have psychotic, like, you know, like, anyways, whatever. So, and I'm like, I'm really sorry that these people bothered you. Listen, it doesn't matter. Like, if you feel like you need to be like Captain Save-A-Ho and be like, yeah, this person is bad with animals, which is not true at all. You can't do anything in your own life.
Where are all the animals you once had? Sam, BBJ, Timbit, Howie, Mary, Julia, Bruce. Where are they, Foodie Beauty? Stop trying to convince the world you're not an animal abuser when that's exactly who and what you are.
Like, these people you ruin the content. I can't do anything. Hey, Andre Marie. So, and I'm just like, it doesn't matter if you think, if it doesn't matter if I found the cat, whatever, okay? Like, you don't even know the full story with Smokey. I told you a version of a story. You don't know everything, okay? Whatever, that's irrelevant. What's not normal is messaging charity, the people who are trying to help animals, who are busy, and you're trying to, like, I don't know, harass them. You're harassing these people. You're harassing you're harassing a landlord. You're harassing.
Nobody's harassing them. And Foodie, if you were so concerned with how busy they were, why'd you have them looking for Smokey's owners?
Charities now. Like, you're doing too much. You know? No, why should I stop doing anything with animals? Volpe, give me one reason. Nothing happened to Smokey. He had to be.
They all die around you and end up somewhere else. That's why you shouldn't own animals.
Rid of, like, the lady was like ready to throw him, like, whatever. I'm not telling you exactly how I came upon him, but I came upon Smokey. He needed a home. I was like, at first, I don't know if it's going to be a good match. But then I decided, you know what? He's growing on me. I think I'm going to keep him. I have to leave my house. So I'm trying to find Smokey a house, but that's not good enough. You know what I mean? So, like, what do you want? What do you want? Like, so anyway, it's not your business. Like, the point is, it's not your business. Like, stay out of it. Like, anyway.
Genevieve said, Chantal, you fled a country because of an animal charity and attacked them publicly.
It doesn't matter, eggs on legs. It doesn't give anyone the right to message these charities. Like, the ultimate goal is just finding Smokey a home ASAP. It's urgent. Do you know what I mean? So, anyway, it's not with.
Honestly, people just message them. The messages I saw that people showed on Twitter, it said, hey, I just want to let you know Smokey isn't a street cat. So you don't need to find his owners. Nobody was harassing them.
Furry Tales, I'm not going to rehome him to a place where people are harassing him, where people know, because guess who is going to scurry her little frog legs down to Furry Tales and be like, I'll take the cat. Yeah. I don't think so. Because as much as you think that she's a savior of cats, where's BBJ? And I'm not giving a cat to somebody who's not going to provide updates ever. I get regular updates on Sam because whether I rehomed my pets, Sam and BBJ, or not, I still love them and care about them. Like, people who have to rehome their pets doesn't mean they hate them and just, okay, bye. No, it's not how it works, you know?
When
So that's what happened with
you ditched your pets for a man, yes, it means you didn't care about them.
Smokey, you know? Anyway. But you don't have the full story, Exile Mics. Nobody does. So
Anyways, why didn't she say all of this to Jessica Messica? Why didn't she rant and rave at Jessica Messica and say, because eventually she's going to start raging about being doxxed. Why didn't she say all of that to Jessica Messica? Say, hey, Ariel G doxed my place, and because of that, I had to get rid of Smokey. But instead it was, oh, welcome to Ready for It. I did my best to sound like her.
anyways, regardless, the fact that you people think it's okay to just harass charities or harass people, whatever, is there's something seriously innately wrong with you. And no, I'm not going to. I don't want to visit Sam. I think it will make me sad, Andre Marie, you know. Teardrop, hello. There's no reason. None. Like, so yeah, anyway. I don't care if you think I'm a liar. It still doesn't give you the right to be a psycho and message people trying to help cats. Okay, thank you. Like, the fact that you think it's okay is insane. Yeah, I know. Yes, please keep sending me money. I need it.
The fact that they told people not to waste their time because he wasn't a street cat. He wasn't just found, like he wasn't lost. Do you know what I mean? The fact that people had kindness to say, hey, you don't need to look for owners. They don't exist. She's trying to make it sound like people were like, die. If you help Foodie Beauty, I hope you die. Wait, Genevieve said, Chantel, BBJ's not your cat. You're not owed shit. Thank you so much for the super chat. And that's facts. She gave her away.
There's an animal involved, right? But they don't give a crap. Where's BBJ? You don't care about her welfare at all. Like, you don't care about the cat. If you cared about the cat, you wouldn't have tried to get me kicked out of my place where he had a home. Like, your outrage is false and it's ridiculous. But go on, read all you want. I don't care. It doesn't affect my life in the end. Because honestly, you did me a favor. I don't want to live there. This life is not for me. Sorry. But that apartment, not for me. So thank you.
It's like, you said, keep sending me money. I need it. Absolute bum. She is. Thank you for the super chat, Jen.
You know?
Thank you.
It's harassment. You're harassing these charities, like, with all kinds of, you know? Yeah, he's got a really good home. It doesn't affect my life. You're harassing these people. It has no connection to me. This landlord, I'm going to buy. I'm never going to see him again. But you're doxing him and harassing him. He has a child. You're psychotic. Do you not realize that? Like, this charity, you're wasting your time and bombarding them with emails. Why? It's so crazy.
What does him having a child have to do with Ariel G, Jessica Messica's friend, doxing the address? I just really want to drive that point home since I know she watches us. Your friend, Jessica Messica, who you're all chummy with these days, her friend doxed you, you dumb fucking bitch. Save your rage for her. Why don't you DM Jessica and tell her to relay the message? I think we watched all the rest of this part, you guys. I'm sorry this was such a short live. I'm glad we got a rage out of her. Tomorrow morning we'll just stay on extra longer because it seems like the second we end our live streams, that's when she comes on. Foodie, I think you're the scum of the earth. I think you're an animal abuser. I don't think you should own an ant, a flea, a cockroach, a mosquito. None of that. I think all those things are too good for you. You are a dangerous person because you're selfish. You are so incredibly selfish. I haven't seen anybody wish death upon you, but I've seen everybody say they're glad you're getting your karma. And we are. And it's all been coming in the form of cats. How do you like it, Foodie? All right, you guys, I love you. Thank you to my amazing mods, Breezy Bunch members. Genevieve, thank you so much. Chantal is no different than Shani. You're right. You're exactly right. They are both incapable of change. They're permanent victims. Their egos are so large, and their egos will be the death of them. It's true. Genevieve, thank you so much for the super chats. Thank you, Breezy. I gotta get off my butt anyways. Yeah, me too. I gotta shave my legs to get a pedicure. I don't know if anybody else is like that, but they give you a massage, and I just don't want their hands like wrapping around my leg hair. So there's that. I love you guys. Thank you to my amazing mods and Breezy Bunch members. I'll see you in the morning if she comes back. I don't have it in me to bite my tongue any longer, and I'm not trying to lose my channel. anytime soon. But just know I think she's a fat cunt. All right, have a great day, great evening, wherever you are, and I will see you so soon. Bye, everybody.